Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you're new here, hey, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, welcome back. Today I am here with a sneak peek unboxing of one of Diamond Art Club's new releases this week. This kit, along with the other new releases from Diamond Art Club, are going to go live tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 3rd at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. If you're in the Diamond or Ruby tier of the rewards program, you get a half an hour early access window beginning at 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern. And we don't know what kits ahead of time necessarily are going to be limited edition, so I recommend setting your alarms, being ready to shop, just in case the ones that you have your eye on are limited edition. You'll want to jump on those. Anyway, the kit that I have to share with you all today, I really think is adorable. It is Herbalist's Helper by Ivy Dolamore. Oh my gosh. Super cute. I don't think that this look at the artwork really is going to do it justice because it's so small and it's very detailed. So we'll take a closer look once we open up the box, but it's going to have round shaped diamonds. It's going to be 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. Diamond Art Club does have some pink branding that's specific to their kits that have round shaped diamonds. On the back, there is info about how to diamond paint and the kit contents that are included. And then here at the bottom, there is a QR code you can scan that will take you to a coupon code for 10% off your purchase. Now, if you are brand new to Diamond Art Club and considering making your very first purchase, I actually have a coupon code you're welcome to use that will save you 20% off your first purchase. Now, it is an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission if you choose to use it. It's just my name, Katie, K-A-T-I-E, and the number 20. And like I said, that'll save you 20% off your first purchase. But please don't feel obligated. You'll see lots of discount codes mentioned in this particular video, and there's lots of them out there. So all I say is don't pay full price for Diamond Art Club. There's too many discount codes to not take advantage of at least one. So if you do choose to use my affiliate code though, thank you so much in advance. All right, so there's our kit. And let's first take a look at the toolkit. Now, this is one of the newer versions of the toolkits that they've been phasing in over the past year. And there's the kit contents of the toolkit. Now, the toolkits will be the same whether or not you get a kit with round shaped diamonds or square shaped diamonds. However, except for one thing. So if you get a kit with round shaped diamonds, it is not going to include a pair of tweezers. Those only come with the square diamond kits. You will, however, get a basic pen and squishy. The color is going to vary. That's a pretty sky blue I haven't seen before. You're also going to get some wax that comes in a caddy heart shape. Be sure you take off the thin plastic cover there before you load up your pen. You're also going to get a tray. This bit on the end is not an excess piece of plastic. It's actually a stopper you can pop in there. You're also going to get a bag of baggies to store your leftover diamonds in, and you're going to get some thin plastic multi-placers so you can try placing more than one diamond at a time. And then you're also going to get a cover minder and a roll of washi tape. Style on both of these is going to vary. A cover minder has magnets on the back. You slip the one off and slide it under the area of the diamond painting you're working on. Set it back down, peel back the plastic cover, set this on top of the peeled back plastic cover, and it'll hold the plastic cover back for you. And the style on these will vary. This is really cute. Washi tape, I like to use this to cover up the border, any glue that goes past the edge of the drill field on my canvases. And I like to use it to section off my canvases. I have a whole video dedicated to how I like to use washi tape, along with like video demos and stuff like that. So I'll link to that below in case you're curious. So that's everything that comes in your toolkit, everything you need to do your diamond painting really. Also included is this smaller sticker. I like to use this in my paper logbook once I've started working on a kit. I like that it has the title and the artist and the original artwork as well as some of the stats. Some people like to use these on the side of the box so that they can sort through their stash a little bit more easily. And I'm sure you could find, something artistic to do with this if you really wanted to as well. Let's take a look at this canvas and everything else in here. Most of the kits I've been getting from Diamond Art Club lately have been squares, so it's actually nice to see around. Ooh, okay, now, just recently, as in here in the past few weeks, Diamond Art Club upgraded their canvas material, and I feel like as soon as you pull it out of the bag, you'll feel it. It is so incredibly soft. Their canvases have always been soft, but this is like plush and velvety to the touch. Oh my gosh, nice upgrade. I like it. So here's our really, really adorable canvas, Herbalist Helper. I love it. Look at all these little details. Oh my gosh. Dolamore has several pieces with Diamond Art Club, and they're all really, really cute, and I want most of them. And they're rendered really well. I like how they turn out. So excited that we have another one from her. There's a pamphlet here that has a note from the founder on the front, some info about what's included in your kit. This QR code takes you to a beginner video with step-by-step instructions. I have one as well that I'll link below. This QR code, I want to point this part out. So once you've made your first purchase, be sure to join the VIP Facebook group. It's a really wonderful resource and is a fun place to see like behind the scenes stuff from Diamond Art Club and get like early info and stuff like that. So be sure you join that. Step-by-step instructions written out for you here, along with some tips and tricks and yet another discount code. These QR codes will take you to the mobile app on your device, and I recommend downloading it because it's a nice way to get push notifications for restocks and sales and that sort of thing. You also do get 20% off your first purchase through the app, which is nice. We'll look at the diamonds in just a bit, but here's a little sneak peek of those pretty colors. And then here we have a larger sticker sheet or inventory sheet. So there is the title again, Herbalist's Helper by Dolamore, a spot to write your start and end date. There is a better look for you at the original artwork. I love it. The level of detail and just the whole vibe. Oh, love it. It's totally me. Diamond shape round, size 22 by 28 inches or 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. This is a set of pre-cut stickers. So if you're like me and like to take the diamonds out of the heat sealed baggies and put them into storage containers, that's called kitting up. And I then will label the containers with these. And so since they're pre-cut, it goes really quickly, which is nice. There's going to be a total of 53 colors in this kit. And you can see the symbols here in the middle. And then the color code, this is the same as the DMC color code kit system, which comes from the DMC brand of floss and cross stitch. The one exception, though, is that in Diamond Art Club's numbering system, anything under the number 150, which we have 4 of those, is going to be a special kind of diamond called an AB. And I'll be sure to tell you more about those when we're actually looking at the diamonds in just a bit. But first, let me take you on a little tour of the canvas. So up here at the top, we have their branding, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. And then the edges, you can see they're scalloped and they're finished. I have never had any fraying on any of my Diamond Art Club canvases. They use a really nice quality material of canvas it's very thick, it's sturdy and malleable, and it is self-flattening as well. You can see the canvas is already laying flat without me having to do almost anything to help it lay flat. But like I said, they did upgrade the material, and now the backing is even more soft than it was before, and I really love that upgrade. Diamond Art Club does use poured glue on their canvases. You can usually tell if a canvas has poured glue because it has a clear plastic cover like this on it. Diamond Art Club's is really sticky and it's really enjoyable to work on, especially between the quality and thickness of the glue and the quality of the canvas material. The glue is really forgiving, so if you need to like adjust a diamond once it's down or something like that, you can do so. It's not going to damage the glue, but it sets and holds your diamonds really, really well too. So it's the best of both worlds, in my opinion. You have a legend up here at the top left. We have the same legend over here at the bottom right. And then at the bottom left, we have a thumbnail of the original artwork and the title, again, the size, and the artist's name. Now, of course, I'm always going to point out this part, which is copyright. Diamond Art Club does legally license all of their artwork from the artist. While art theft is really common in the crafting world, Diamond Art Club is one of those companies that does do right by artists by both getting their permission for the use of their artwork and compensating them for the use of their artwork, which is their intellectual property. So anyway, I love that Diamond Art Club is one of the companies that does strive to do right by artists. Here is info about their socials. Be sure to follow them there so you can stay up to date with new releases and sales, and another discount code. And then here at the bottom right is info about their lifetime warranty. As long as you are the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty, which includes things like running out of a color, which normally doesn't happen, but sometimes does, or if there's issues with the canvas or the glue or anything at all, contact their customer service and they'll get you taken care of. It looks like this kit's gonna have a lot of this like black outlining. And for this size, it looks like we're still gonna get a good amount of this detail, you guys. It does look like we're gonna have a good amount of what we call confetti. Confetti is where we have a lot of color changes in a small area, which really just about everything you're looking at in frame right now counts as that. And areas with lots of confetti like that, you'll be changing out the color in your tray more often. You'll be primarily using your single placer, and so those areas will usually take a little bit longer to complete, but the trade-off, in a good way, is that you are going to get a lot more detail. Look at how good her face looks. Oh my gosh. Even up close, her face looks amazing. Amazing, amazing job, Diamond Art Club. She looks so good. Do you guys know how hard faces are to render and to do well in diamond painting, which is essentially pixel art? I'm not even kidding you guys. That's seriously impressive. Also, the cute little, is that a possum or a ferret? What do we think? I should go look at Ivy's, at her info about this kit and find out. Up here, we do have a good amount actually, of what we call color blocking, which is where you have a lot of the same color in a small section, like these windows here. So when you're color blocking areas like that, you'll be using your multi-placer if you like to use a multi-placer. And if nothing else, you'll have that color in your tray for a bit longer. And so those areas will go a bit faster, which is nice. So I like to have both in my canvases to work on because confetti keeps it interesting, but color blocking does keep it moving. Let's do a quick measurement and see if we're true to size. What I'm seeing on the canvas, everything looks really clear and about what I'd expect from Diamond Art Club. We are at that 70.6 centimeters because we're getting that level of detail there. Yes, we are true to size top to bottom. And then we're at 55 point, I don't know, Diamond Art Club, I think we're at 55.7 instead of 55.8 centimeters. I'm totally just being silly. It is true to size. I will give companies a centimeter or two of wiggle room anyway, but Diamond Art Club is pretty good about keeping it pretty true to size. So let's take a look at these diamonds and see what kind of colors we're going to be working with. There is the name of the artwork on a sticker here on the front. So if you store the diamonds separate from the canvas outside of the box they came in, it'll be really easy to match them up again later. All right, so here's that really pretty color spread again. So satisfying. Now, these are round diamonds, like I mentioned, and around a year ago, Diamond Art Club began manufacturing all of their diamonds in-house, both their round and their square diamonds. We've got 3 bags of 310. And it's easier to tell the difference between the old and the new squares. The rounds, it's maybe a little harder to tell. The newer rounds, which again, this is around a year ago that we started seeing these phased in. The newer rounds are really incredibly faceted and sparkly, like super, super, super sparkly and super faceted. So lots of browns and neutrals and earth tones. This is pure earth tones, which is completely appropriate given the name of the piece. So got some pretty lavenders in here though, or grays or grages, some greens and blues. And here we have our first AB diamond, so 106. Now this is a special kind of diamond called an AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these get their name from the Northern Lights, which have a really pretty color shift and shimmery effect. So there's a special coating on the tops of these diamonds that sparkles even more than the regular diamonds do. You can see it's reflecting kind of a variety of different colors, like some pinks and greens and blues and yellows. And then there's that base beige color. Or ivory almost. So the areas these have been charted, it's going to really draw your eye to those areas. It's going to be highlighted, and I'll be sure to point out to you where these have been charted, along with the other ABs in this kit, which I think we had a total of 4. That's our first one. Some more pretty earth tones and kind of some pastels. And I think we just have this one more strand here. Oops. Making a mess over here. All right. There we go. Some more peaches and beiges again. Some browns. Like I said, lots of earth tones. Ooh, 113. That is like a bubblegum pink. Where is there pink in this kit? Maybe, okay, I see some. I see some. I was not expecting that. So there we go. That's a really bright and happy AB. Love that. That's our second AB. Our third AB is this really, really pretty darker gray AB. Look at that coating on the top though. That one is really bold, I feel like. Love that. And then 104. Okay, so while the other one, where was that? Was more of like a ivory. This one is more of a pale peach. So we have two ABs in this kit that are similar, really similar. So 104 though, our last AB is more of a pale peach. More subtle, I think. I have a little bag of red here at the end. So let's take a look. I want to point out to you where we're going to find those ABs. My guess is in a lot of these like potion elements here in the middle, but we'll take a look. So first, actually though, we have some little like magic sparkles. You can kind of see them. It's like single dots here in the background where I'm pointing. Those are actually some of that pale peach AB. It's sprinkled kind of throughout here. I'm just going to be like, that's the magic. We actually have a couple of that gray AB here. Oh, just one right here, actually, not up there. And then, ooh, let me not look past it. So here, some elements on her desk are going to have ABs as well. Here I have some of that bubblegum pink AB and right here as well. And I want to make sure I don't overlook these because there's a lot of confetti. I feel like it would be really easy for me to just accidentally skim right past. Here's some more of the bubblegum pink AB is right here. And then right here in what she's holding, actually, there's a fair amount of that pale ivory AB. Some of the gray AB right here. Some of the gray AB here on the poles for these drawers. I'm really determined not to miss them if I can help it. These flowers up here have some of that bubblegum pink AB in them. And then actually her hair, the outline here of her the profile in her hair is actually that ivory AB. That's going to be really, really pretty. And I think just really emphasize, I mean, literally we see the light source here. It's the window. That's where it's like glinting off of her profile. I love that AB placement all around her hair. That's going to be really pretty. And then I don't see any in our helper. This is literally the Herbalist's helper. In her earring though, we have a few of the gray AB at the dangling part. And then at her ear, there's a few of the ivory AB. And then, let's see, there's a dot or two of the ivory AB here on these handles of the cabinet. And two of the pink AB right here. I think that's maybe a flower. And then, okay, so outlining on the side of the window panes here, we have the ivory AB. Couple of dots here, the ivory AB kind of sprinkled. Maybe that's a little bit of a magic effect too. But yeah, some of the highlighting, there's like lines, just one or two here and there of the ivory AB in the panes of the window, and a little bit of the ivory AB sprinkled through here again. And I see some more of the ivory AB right in here. And I think my brain is convinced that I must have missed some of particularly that light peach AB, because there's only just the tiniest bit of it at the bottom that I saw. So I'm looking and I am not seeing any that it looks like I missed, but I do apologize. If you get this and you're like, Katie, you missed X, Y, and Z. But hopefully that gives you a decent sense of where you're going to see the ABs in this kit. Not surprised to see most of them are kind of centered in like her workspace, and I love the highlighting on her hair there. I think it's going to be really pretty, and then doing a little bit of accenting at the top as well. So lovely AB placement as always, Diamond Art Club. But you guys, let me give you just a really quick recap. I love this kit and highly, highly, highly recommend that you add it to your shopping list for the weekend. I think that it is really adorable and that Diamond Art Club has captured the details in here beautifully, especially for the size on this kit, which is 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. I've always said that like 50 by 70-ish size is kind of Diamond Art Club's sweet spot, and it's honestly my favorite size range of kit to work on because it's not so big that it's overwhelming, but it's big enough that it feels like I'm gonna be able to get like a good amount of detail and stuff like that. And they're really good at picking sizes for their kits based on, you know, being able to translate the detail in a way that does the artwork justice. But I am really, really impressed by this one because, like I said, it still is not huge, and to capture and communicate, I mean, even just looking in the camera and in person, I'm seriously blown away by how well the details were done in everything that's going on in her workspace. So seriously, Diamond Art Club's rendering team, you are killing it. This looks incredible. So the name of this piece again was Herbalist Helper. It's by the fabulous Ivy Dolamore. Be sure to check out the other pieces that are available from them, at Diamond Art Club. There are some that are in stock, and there might be some that are out of stock that you can sign up for restock notifications on. And I'm sure we're going to see more because their work is so popular. But yes, so this size on this one, like I said, it was at 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters and has a total of 53 colors. It has round diamonds, 4 ABs, and this looks absolutely magical. So just to recap, the release for these new releases, including this one and the others that Diamond Art Club has previewed this week, and my fabulous fellow content creators have been sneak peeking for you guys, is tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 3rd at 9:30 a.m. Pacific or 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. And a reminder that if you're in the Diamond or Ruby tier of the rewards program, you do get that half an hour early access window. So happy shopping. Best of luck to you guys. Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button just down here if you want to hang out and see lots more diamond painting content from me. And also, if you wouldn't mind, please hit the thumbs up button on the way out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks again to Diamond Art Club for sending this kit over for me to share with you all ahead of the release. I hope it helped you decide. Happy shopping. Have a great rest of your day. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.